Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in investment real estate only in the Tulsa and the Oklahoma City market. I want to talk today about the 1%. The reason why I want to do that is because yesterday, the Senate basically approved the big, beautiful bill, as they call it. Now, for some people it's beautiful. I'm sure for other people it's not. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to talk about who gets the best stuff. Now, they still have to reconcile the budget between House and Senate, but my suggestion is when you have a Republican House and Senate and a Republican president, it's a pretty good chance that's going to happen. There'll be a few changes, but basically this is much like in Trump's first term, where the 1% got the majority of the benefits. Now, one thing that the 1% has in common is real estate owned. This is always something that these people, these very wealthy people, invest in. It's a safe investment. They can do things cash, but here's the point. This is one of the ways that I got into the 1%, which is investing in real estate. And the 1031 tax deferred exchange is also your friend. I've done a lot of videos on this, where you can just keep buying and selling and buying and never pay any taxes to the IRS. So that's the most important thing, I think, if you aspire to wealth. And I tell you what, it's a front runner's world right now in the United States. I think it's a good idea to start looking at real estate. Now, there's various ways you can do it. You can buy single family homes. You can buy multifamily like duplexes. You can buy small apartment complexes. You can buy real estate investment trusts where you're not just in one thing. But my suggestion to you is if you want to aspire to be someone, maybe in the 1% or top 10% even, of wealth in the United States, the one thing that all these folks have in common is they own real estate. And I promise you, I try to have as much real estate as possible. It's a big part of my portfolio. I've done it over the years, and I'm an older guy at this point. Everything is paid off. That's the goal for you. Now, if you're in your 20s and your 30s and you're just starting to work, my suggestion, and I'm going to do a video for first-time buyers here in just a little bit, is you start putting some money back and you start thinking about and studying what you need to do to invest in real estate. Now, it may take you 5 years or 10 years. Maybe you're 25 and you're able to buy your first house at 35. That's fine. You have plenty amount of time. I have a lot of investors right now, that started with me at 35. They're now in their 50s, but they have 10 properties that have a multi-million dollar value over the course of about 15 to 20 years. And that is what I think is important to think about. So I'm not suggesting all your money goes into real estate. If you look at the 1%, they got a lot of different stuff, right, that they've invested in. But it's things that appreciate. It's not stuff very often that's foolish. There's always the people that want to splurge on a $200,000 car. Most people that I know that are in the 1% that I can hang out with or talk to basically put money into things that make them money. Real estate is one of the important things for the 1%. It can be for you. So start early, start saving. I think it's something that's going to enrich your life as you get to my age. Thank you.